Hello my friends, I am back with another tool unboxing video and today we are looking at the tumbler polisher by Vevor. My name is Basia and on this channel I share jewelry metalsmithing tutorials, vlogs, tips, hacks and tools. Let's get started. You may have heard of Vevor before. They produce many tools and products, or perhaps you've seen this particular tumbler polisher being used by other makers. I was curious myself as it looked like a solid product. So I was very excited when Vevor offered to send me this tumbler to test and share my review. It arrived safely packaged and as you can see there's not much assembly required. It consists of two main pieces, a motor and a container. I am especially interested in the container. It's different to what I used before and I'm curious to see how it performs. It also comes with a steel shot, which are those little metal balls that you put inside for tumbling. These are quite small, which I'm happy about. My previous one was large and I wanted to see how smaller ones compare. There's a spare seal for the cover too, which is very handy. Of course, there are instructions attached, which will help you understand the setup and how the tool works. All steps are detailed here and everything is described should you need any help with assembly. I really like the quick release feature to open and close the container. It's simple but saves a lot of time and your fingers. I'm curious to see how well it'll hold, especially once there's steel shot and water inside and while it's spinning. It doesn't require a lot of room, so there shouldn't be an issue to find a spot for it. It's not very heavy, but feels solid and very steady. The cable is a little short, so I will use an extension cord. And this is it pretty much. Everything's set up. As you can see, it's super easy and straightforward. For me, that's important because I don't want to waste my time on unnecessary tasks and I want my tools to be as easily accessible as possible. I'm putting the steel shot and water inside and I'm adding some regular soap. You can use special coarse grinding powder, which is described in the instruction. But right now I'm only going to clean and polish my rings, so I'm just using the soap. Let's turn it on then. I'm going to start with the slowest speed and I'll show you the other options in a second. The slowest speed is still pretty fast compared to my old tumbler. I like it. I've put just a tiny bit of water inside for this initial test, but you can easily add more water. Noise-wise, this is on a louder side for sure. The spinning looks smooth and I don't see any issues here. The tumbler stays in place and it doesn't look like it's going to move or fall off. So let's try the next setting and see how the speed looks like. A bit faster, so this being only the second setting, I am very curious to see how the next one looks like. Well, that is indeed very fast. This is a solid tumbler and it looks like it will do an excellent job at grinding and polishing metal. I'm good with these three settings, so I won't be trying out the fastest ones. Here you have a separate control to turn the tumbler on and add a timer up to 60 minutes. There's also a switch which controls the spinning in one direction only or alternating between two directions. In the second option, the direction changes automatically after 20 seconds of spinning. After this test, there was no leakage. It looks like the seal holds well and the water doesn't come out of the container. Let's see what my rings look like after tumbling. Even though I didn't keep them inside for a long time, they all look very shiny and pretty. Some of these rings aren't even finished yet, but after being tumbled, they look pre-polished and ready for finishing steps. What's interesting is that the ring with the satin finish is now shiny, so keep that in mind. Overall, I'm very happy with this tool. I already had good feedback from other jewelers, but having tried it myself, I can tell that this will be very helpful in my work. It's definitely an upgrade after my old basic tumbler I was using before. This one is easier to operate, has different speed settings and a timer. The container is very easy to open and close, it doesn't leak, and it seems like using this will be hassle-free. I wish it was quieter, but nothing I can't work with, so it's all good. The size is also very nice, not too big, not too small. Do you have this tumbler or do you have something different? I'm very curious to hear your thoughts, so please feel free to share them in the comments below. And thank you so much for watching today. I hope you've enjoyed this video and I will see you in the next one. Bye!